the Edomite journalist saying suffering, acid, being released from the, okay, that kills you.
Right.
You ever heard of Pompeii? Do research on destruction of volcanoes. Get Luke 17. We finna get into that. How did he destroy Sodom and Gomorrah?
Fire.
And brimstone. Don't miss the brimstone. What do a volcano produce? Fire? Now I just said, when you get your time, go look up the word brimstone. It's gonna go back to sulfur. That's the only a volcano produces sulfur. So this is how Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed.
He destroyed the Mayans that way. If you look at the Mayan civilization, they were destroyed by fire volcanoes.
Pompeii.
But we're gonna show it to you in the scriptures.
Yes,
so you
the
can
5
know.
cities like Sodom and
There's a lot
Gomorrah.
of modern history on that.
Right.
And Sodom and Gomorrah.
Enough volcanoes.
Yes, it's thousands of them everywhere. You just don't know. Yellowstone.
The Pacific Ring. You got a phone? Google the Pacific Ring of Fire. Look how many volcanoes around the Pacific Ring of Fire.
They all under the ocean and everything.
It's a lot in America.
Yes.
It's just
How
like
come they
Yellowstone.
don't talk about them?
No, because they're going to put the nuclear stuff on you, the man-made. Because you know he wants
They want you to fear Esau, man.
They're saying the destruction coming from the white man. This is what he wants you to think. So you can fear him.
But the One West.
Yeah, the who? The who?
One West.
All right, One West.
They still saying that Yahweh controls the nuclear missile. They're not saying that it's
Show me the scripture.
Right.
Let's read the, hold on, let's see what happened to the missile. Got that? Okay, let's get this first. Hey, bro, it's thousands of them all over there in Georgia. You ever heard of Yellowstone, man?
Yeah, Pacific Ring.
All you gotta do is put it
Yeah,
in.
Pacific Rim of
Go on
Fire.
Netflix.
It's all right there. If that was that news, it would destroy all of it.
Shalom.
Just do your research, man.
John the Revelator.
Okay.
He was on the island. He was on the island of Patmos. When you look at Patmos,
Yeah, Khan.
when you look at Patmos, that's a volcanic area.
Yeah.
That's an island.
And he was locked up on the salt mine.
Con.
That's what a sulfur produced. You see that lava when it
They
dries
talking about the
up?
island of Patmos.
It
Yeah, con.
produces all nutrients that life needs to regrow. You ever heard of Pompeii?
Yeah.
When you talk about wine, if you look at it now, like you say, they produce the best wine. What that's that?
That's in Italy.
Yeah, Khan. Naples. Yeah.
That's a volcanic area.
That's a volcanic area. That part of the earth was destroyed during the time of Pompeii. All right, but it's grown back and flourished. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the core of the earth.
That's right.
That's coming out. You see what I'm saying? We all from the earth.
They start to see it. There's a lot of volcanoes underwater that's going on.
They call them what? Marina volcanoes or something like that.
Well, that's what caused the tsunamis. Go into it.
Tectonic plates.
You Khan.
Which going to cause a lot of earthquakes. And the Lord says
And the
earthquakes in the first place.
Yeah, the Lord talk about the great earthquake that man never saw before. You read that in the Bible before? The great earthquake, but that tell you that's missiles.
It's not missiles.
You can't just put missiles right there and the Lord saying it's a great earthquake. It's fire and brimstone, meaning sulfur, volcanoes. That's the only thing producing sulfur. So he just put the volcanoes there for nothing. Read what you got.
Ezekiel 39:3.
This about the missiles, brother.
I will smite thy bow out of thy left hand.
Jump up one verse so you can get the context.
Come.
Start at 1.
39:1. Therefore, thou son of man, prophesy against God and say, thus said the Lord Yahweh.
This is what the Bible say, not what One West say. Go ahead.
Behold, I'm against thee, O God, the chief prince of Mishak and Tabal.
Go ahead.
And I will turn thee back and leave but the sixth part of thee, and will cause thee to come up from the north part.
Go ahead.
And will bring thee upon the mountains of Israel.
And he gonna bring them against the mountains of Israel. Go
Verse
ahead.
3. And I will smite thy bow out of thy left hand.
What's the bow? He gonna smite the bow out of their left hand. Let's see.
And will cause thy arrows to fall out of thy right hand.
And cause thy arrows to fall out of their right hand.
So if I can say, Salakia, they're both supposed to represent the silo, and then the arrow represents the actual missile.
So the Lord gonna destroy them. He's saying it. Go ahead.
Thou shalt fall upon the mountains of Israel.
They gonna fall, man. Them missiles ain't gonna accomplish what the so-called white man think they gonna do. The Lord bringing the destruction, not the white man, bro.
Thou and all thy bands.
Thy and all thy bands. Go ahead.
And the people that is with thee.
Everybody that's down with them. Go ahead.
And this prophecy says every year.
This prophecy.
I will give thee unto the ravenous birds of every sort.
See, he gonna give them to the ravenous birds. So after he kill them, he gonna let the birds eat them.
What scripture is that? What Christ said? Christ said the same thing.
The great supper in Revelation 20. Get that. Get that. That's down the next verse in the same chapter you was reading, 19, and I believe.
See, when you put the precept together, the Bible tells you, it tells you what he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
The Lord doing this.
The Lord.
He got the birds that
Yeah,
come eat the
this up a
carcasses.
little bit.
Is there?
Yeah, it's in
Read
there.
what you got. This
It
is
said,
Revelation. Call it out.
This is Revelations 19. I'm gonna start at 17.
Come on.
And I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying, to all the fowls that fly in the midst of the heaven,
The angel said to all the fowls, the birds that fly in the sky, go ahead.
come and gather yourselves together
To do what?
unto the supper of the great power,
What? Read on.
that ye may eat the flesh of
That
kings,
you may eat the flesh of kings,
the flesh of captains, and the flesh of mighty men, and the flesh of horses, and of them that sit on them, and the flesh of all men, both free and bond, both small and great.
Read what you got, brother.
Ezekiel came before John.
Read what you got, brother.
It
Read
says,
it
thou
again.
shalt fall upon the mountains of Israel,
After he smite the arrows and they bow, they gonna fall. Go ahead.
and all thy bands and the people that is with thee.
Go ahead. The kings, the captains, and all them on the horses. Go ahead.
I will give thee unto the ravenous birds of every sort,
The great supper, bro.
and to the beasts of the field to be devoured.
Into the beasts of the field to be devoured, man. So this is what's gonna happen. The Lord gonna do this. Through the four source spirits. Those four angels standing on the four corners of the earth that's being held back into the elect seal. Them the four plagues that the Lord always used to bring the destruction. They talk about them in Revelation 6, the four horsemen. Alright? Them the four source spirits, man, that the Lord used all from the beginning. When you get Genesis 19. Get Genesis 19. All the way from the beginning, man. He don't need no missiles. Look for the fire and the brimstone, how he destroyed Sodom. Chapter 19. How he destroyed Sodom. Yeah. Alright, and we're going to show you that he said he's going to destroy this place the same way. Alright, we just read all these brimstone scriptures. The fire always come with the brimstone. Alright, you got to look up the word brimstone. We took their word for it. That's where we messed up at. You supposed to look up their word.
That's right.
You looked that word up, man. You did the research. All right, and go back 6 months on the page. We didn't just talk about volcano because of volcano eruption. We brought this out 6 months ago. All right, and they all say we was bugged out. Now you have the elder at GMS, Elder Tahar. All right, his video I re-uploaded on my page, so you'll see it. All right, and he's agreeing that the lake of fire is talking about the volcanoes, bro. And the fire and the brimstone is the lake of fire that's referred to in the book of Revelation. He brought that out, bro. And you'll see the video, all right, on my page out of his own mouth. Read what you got.
This is Genesis 19 and 23.
Mm-hmm.
The sun was risen upon the earth when Lot entered into Zoar.
Mm-hmm.
Then the Lord rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven.
So that's what the Lord rained on Sodom and Gomorrah, fire and brimstone.
That's right.
All right, now go to Luke 17:28.
Come.
All right, let's see what the Lord say. All right, we're gonna bring it out, man. Go
Luke
ahead.
17 verse 28. Now this is prophecy. This is eternal.
Come on.
Likewise,
Mean what? What likewise mean?
in the same manner.
When you look up likewise, it means same way. All right, so same way. Go ahead.
Likewise, also it was in the days of Lot. They did eat, they drink, they bought, they sold, they planted, they built. But the same day Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven.
We just read that in Genesis, right?
And destroyed them all.
And destroyed them all. Go ahead.
Even thus,
They ain't talking about nuclear weapons now. It ain't say that. It say fire and brimstone.
even thus
Even thus,
shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed.
same way, bro. Not nuclear destruction, bro. We had one camp, remember GMS Atlanta? I used to be a part of that camp, down there on the corner right there. And they told us that that's referring to nuclear fusion. That's what they said. They say we bugged out, man. Talking about volcanoes. Now they elders saying that the brimstone is the volcano.
It seems like they add more and more stuff. More and more doctrine
Every day.
And what does the scripture talk about dealing with people that's giving in the change, man? Don't deal with them, man.
That's right. You can't get a haircut. That's not the Bible.
That's not in the Bible, man.
It's not the Bible. Right? You can't get a haircut. You can't have a wife. What is it? The Lord said He loved and cheers a woman. He said, man, and wife. It said that in Ecclesiastes.
Well, read 1 Peter 3 and 7.
Come. I read that. Come. It says a lot of heresies in
The first relationship in the Bible was what?
Man and woman.
Man and a woman, right?
1 Peter 3 and 7. Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge. Give honor unto the wife.
And that word honor, Salaki, if I can go ahead.
Yeah, come on.
That word honor means to hold precious or to cherish, not to worship, like they like to use. If you look down, that same word is actually in 1 Timothy 2, where it speaks about give double honors to your elders who deem worthy. That just means to hold them precious, not to actually say it. But go ahead, bro.
As unto the weaker vessel, and as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered.
But the honor part, that's the point. You know the one where it's God. That's basically GMA. They want to teach that man. The mother brother, they the sister. Yeah, but hey, you're supposed to honor your wife.
Gone. Or your prayer's gonna be hindered.
Yeah, so hey, what's that the Lord, bro? Hey. Go ahead. What is it on that? What book is that?
Luke 17.
Oh yeah, Luke 17. The prophecy, yeah.
It's in the Bible. But the same day Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven.
So you notice the same day Lot went out, Lot was considered what? The elect, righteous. So he was delivered. So now go to what that is, that Job? Is that Job what, 5 to 19? Or 5 to 16? Oh, they gonna deliver us in 6.
Job 55
5 to about 16, 12 to 19.
He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles.
Okay, yeah. Jump up one.
This is Job 5 and 18. For he maketh sore and bindeth up. He woundeth and his hand make whole. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles.
So we're going to be delivered in 6 troubles. When that 6 trumpet blow, just like Lot was delivered before the destruction came, the elect going to be delivered from the destruction.
Yea, in 7, there shall no evil touch thee.
No evil gonna touch thee. None of that fire and that brimstone touch Lot. Go ahead.
In famine, he shall redeem thee from death.
Famine is one of the four spirits that spoke of in Revelation 6. Referring to those 4 angels that standing on the 4 corners of the earth. Alright? One of them is famine. Alright? That's the wrath of the Lord. That's what's gonna bring the destruction, not no nuclear missile. Go ahead.
And in war from the power of the sword.
The power of the sword. Alright, yeah, he wants nations to take down other nations, men to kill other men. Alright, with the sword. Okay, go ahead.
Thou shalt he be hid from the scorches of the tongue. Neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh.
So we ain't supposed to be afraid of destruction when it comes. Because the Lord the one gonna do it. Alright? And he gonna deliver us. He said no evil gonna touch us. That's the faith.
At destruction and famine, thou shalt laugh.
At destruction and the famine, we gonna laugh. Go ahead.
Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth.
The beasts of the earth, remember we just read the great supper? Alright? The elect ain't looking to get ate up by the ravenous birds. Alright, and the wild beasts. Go ahead.
For thou shalt be in the league with the stones of the field.
Wow. Yeah, man. These guys talking about Esau this and Esau gonna do that. Esau ain't doing nothing, man. When them volcanoes, can they go save them people in Hawaii? Only thing you can do is evacuate when that thing start happening. They say they're gonna throw stones the size of refrigerators. That's the hailstones, bro. That's coming from heaven. Meaning what? The Lord the one making it happen. That's where it's coming from. He calling the shots from the heaven. That's all it means. Not no rocks falling from the sky, man. Alright? He said he rained fire and brimstone during the time of Lot, man. That's volcanoes. The Lord always had them set up to bring down and to bring this destruction, man. He got famine too. If he wants you, if the brimstone don't get you, the famine will get you. All right? Exactly. If the famine don't get you, the sword don't get you. If the sword don't get you, the teeth of the wild beast don't get you. If that don't get you, the plagues or the pestilence don't get you. Diseases.
That's right. When you're breathing them toxins, you get them diseases. That's why they give them a mask in Hawaii.
And if I can say too, the missiles, man, have a self-destruct button, man.
That's right.
They can send it off and decide, okay, well, I don't want to send it no more, and hit the button to deactivate it. But you can't do that to the Most High judgments, man.
That's right.
You can't stop that.
You can't stop it.
You know, we read what's gonna happen to those missiles. He gonna smite their bows, and he gonna smite their arrows, man. Where we at? Verse 6 and 7? Because they ashamed of the Lord's doctrine. They don't want to talk about hailstones, volcanoes, all right, family. They want to talk about the white man, scientists, nuclear fusion.
Because they're angry with the white man. We get it. You know what I'm saying? We have our issues with the white man. But it's our fault that we in this predicament.
Con.
We are the reason we in.
And that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's facts.
Con.
Yeah, that's right. The white man wouldn't be in power if we didn't go wrong. You understand that?
Alright, so in Deuteronomy 28, it says how, like, what will happen when you keep the commandments and the laws and statutes.
The blessings.
And then it turns and tells you what happens if you don't.
That's right.
Alright, so does that only apply to, like, if you do right now, when he comes, you get the kingdom, or does it apply?
No, them blessings apply even right now. If we keep the commandments to the best of our ability, you're gonna prosper.
It's a scripture.
But it's a lot of humble brothers like y'all who doing everything by the book, honoring the laws, statutes, and commandments, and in the worst situations.
But that's the outward appearance. You only judging them off what you see. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they're doing in their personal life. They could have hate in their heart towards their brother. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They could be beating their wife ass.
It could be anything, bro.
But the Lord, we are in a time of mercy. We're in a generation of mercy. So you have time to get back to the scriptures. And, you know, the word getting out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
It be seeming like it should be crazy, man. You try your best. And only some mess with me. It seems like it's I was born in Jamaica, right?
Okay.
Raised in New York.
Con.
But I can tell when somebody is call it obeah in Jamaica, but other places they call it like witchcraft.
Con.
Like somebody did it heavy on the middle. Us as Israel, we all have curses. But with me, it's like extremely deep. I can predict like something bad's gonna happen to me today. I'm gonna stay in the house, and even staying in the house, something bad still happens. It's like,
You know what you got to do, bro? You got to ask the Most High for repentance for dealing with familiar spirits, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all that is, man. When you're dealing with like voodoo, different types of tarot cards, all those familiar spirits, you got to ask for repentance for that, man. You know what I'm saying? That way you take that dark cloud, so to speak, from over you, man. You know what I'm saying?
all me rough. It's like bad things after bad. Everybody got their problems.
Con.
It's like, all right, say I apply for like 10, 20 jobs, and I won't get not one of them. And the other person who apply, he'll get, you know what I mean? Like,
Con.
it's just a lot of stuff like that.
That's just the hell you're gonna go through, though, man. I mean, the righteous men went through hell. They got put to death.
Job had boils,
He
man.
had boils.
All his family was killed.
Do all that, man. Just don't lose the faith. But Yahweh Shah can cleanse you of whatever spirit that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, con, bro.
That's the only thing. That's who got power over the principalities.
That's right.
All right. That's all. That's it. That's why people who don't believe in the Lord, they got mad demons on them.
Con.
They can't get them demons off of them. They can go to counseling. All right. You can take medication. All right. The Lord, the one got the dominion over the all the principalities and the spirits.
And as an example, this is Mark 5:11.
Yeah.
This man had heavy demons on him. And there came over unto the side of the sea, unto the country of the Gardenians. And when he has came out of the ship, immediately there met him out of the tombs a man with an unclean spirit.
A man with an unclean spirit. All right, that has spirits on him. You feel me? Go ahead.
Who had his dwellings among the tombs, and no man could bind him. No, not one with chains. Because that he had been often bound with fetters and chains, and the chains had been cut asunder by him, and the feathers broke in pieces.
So this dude had so many demons, they couldn't even put him in chains. He'll break the chains because he had demons on him. Go ahead.
Neither could any man tame him. And always,
any man. All right. So the elders.
Come on, come on, come on.
You know, they can't get the demons off of you. Go ahead.
and always, night and day, he was in the mountains and in the tombs, crying and cutting himself with stones.
He was bugged out. It was a bugged out guy.
But when he saw Yahweh far off, he ran and worshipped him.
Wow. Go ahead.
And cried with a
Come on.
loud voice and said, "What have I had to do with thee, Yahweh, the Son of the Most High God?
Them with them demons inside of him.
Come on.
All right. Go ahead.
I adjure thee by Yahweh, that thou torment me not."
See the Lord. See the demons torment you. Was tormenting this man like the demons torment us. All right. We all tormented by demons, man. All right. But go ahead.
For he said unto him, "Come out of the man, thou unclean spirit."
Yahweh shot. Go ahead.
And he asked him, "What is thy name?" And he answered, saying, "My name is Legion, for we are many."
See, he had a lot of demons on these and the demons on him. Go ahead.
And he besought him much that he would not send them away out of the country. Now there was the night unto the mountains a great herd of swine feeding. And all the devils besought him, saying, "Send us into the swine, that we may enter into them."
So he took the demons off my man. All right. And the demons said, send us into the swine. Because the demons didn't want to be destroyed.
Come on.
All right. By the destroyer. All right. Which is Yahweh shot. Go ahead.
And forthwith Yahweh gave them leave. And the unclean spirits went out
Went out.
and entered into the swine.
So Yahweh shot. The point is Yahweh shot, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh shot. All right. This bird, man. All right. This comforter that he left us, man. This is the guide. You know. And we just got to follow that to the best of our
The
ability.
Lord tell you how to deal with demons in a fast.
Fast.
I be waking up scratching and all types of stuff. I'm like, this is crazy. Look, I don't got no nails, so I can't scratch my
Yeah.
I wake up with like 4 scratches. I talk about red, bloody, like all over my body. Like,
If you don't do nothing else, you gotta do this right now. Say the Lord's Prayer. You know the Lord's Prayer? That Father which I am.
oh yeah.
I always say that every morning. I mean, you're gonna see a difference. All right? You fast, don't eat nothing, don't eat no breakfast. Get up to say the Lord's Prayer. And see, and just see. And just see. And come back and let us know, for real.
But that's the point, though. The Lord, you feel me? On the real, not that the doctrines of what we learned and all that. Like truly have faith in the Lord and ask Him to cleanse you of those demons, man.
That's what they do another story though. That's a good one. I was locked up about 2 weeks ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy because I had nobody's number. I didn't even get locked up with my cell phone, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in there like, damn. And I got the money to bail myself out, but I didn't get locked up with my wallet or nothing, you know what I mean? So I'm in there like, damn, I'm being here for a while. Nobody know my bail.
Yeah.
And then I prayed, right? I'm like, man, my thing was, I don't care about you. I just care about missing work.
Yeah, yeah.
I got locked up over the weekend, so when Monday comes,
Yeah.
if I'm not there, what's gonna happen?
They gonna fire you.
Exactly. So I'm in there. I'm like, I pray. I'm like, all right, y'all. If you get me out of this one more time, I'm gonna come back to the scriptures. Do you believe the guard came in, opened the cell door?
Hey,
See, now you made a vow. You got to keep your vow now. You know what I'm saying? If you perform an oath unto the Lord, you got to keep it now, bro.
That's why you walk right here. That's spiritual, man. That's why you here, man.
You got to keep that oath, bro.
They just came out like, I
get some of that new wine, man.
That's new wine.
Get some of that new wine, man.
Scripture say perform all thy oaths before the Lord, man. You got to keep that oath, bro.
That's a testimony.
Yeah, that's a testimony, man. The young brother just said, man. All right, he said he prayed to the Lord, man. All right, he obviously was lacking on studying and dealing with the scriptures, man, lacking faith whatsoever. But he prayed to the Lord, and the Lord delivered him, man, and brought him up here, man, so he can hear the Lord doctrine. All right.
It's crazy because he brought me to what? I don't take nobody's word for it. I look up myself.
Yeah.
Please, Spirit guide me.
That's right.
But I feel like he brought me to the people I need to meet instead of
Right, con.
That's something you can see from a mile away. If you can't see,
We all said that.
We all said that.
We talking about that yesterday.
You can look at one video and just
You can tell they all.
get out of here. Bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, the scriptures say the honor of a king is to search out the matter of a thing, man. So, you know what I'm saying? We supposed to be searching out to find out what's the right way.
That's right.
And humble yourself as a child, is what it says.
Con.
They the opposite of that.
Right, con.
You know what's crazy? My boy, he a part of them. And from what he tells me, it's like, and their whole congregation or whatever, everybody fucking everybody wife.
Hey,
Because he was messing with other people's wives.
but that go back to One West. See,
Amos 3 and 3.
that go back to One West, man.
Amos 3 and 3. That's one word.
That go back to One
We
West.
talked about this too.
Yeah, that's what these splinter camps, IUIC,
That's
came
like a
from.
cult. They
It's
all
a
messing
cult.
with each other.
Exactly, exactly.
Oh,
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna put that past it, man. Because once you get inside a cult like that, man, they start following men. Once you start worshiping men, man, that's, hey, you got plenty of examples. What? Yahweh ben Yahweh.
Yes.
David Koresh. We got Jim Jones. We got Malachi Z. York. All right, we got many examples of this happening, bro.
That's
So
what
this
the
ain't
Lord,
nothing
that's what the
new.
Lord tell you. Teach your woman at home. That's twofold. It goes for, so you know, can have power with your woman and authority, but so no other man can have power with your woman. You know what I'm saying?
And that's just the order,
That's
man.
just the order, man.
Yeah.
Teach your woman at home.
All right, bro. Yeah.
Shalom, Mark.
Say,
I'm
teach us
playing
the
for the
truth,
market,
man.
so long as I'm out here, all that okay.
No, bro.
We
No,
ain't
it's
got
all
tickets,
good,
so I
bro.
don't got it like that.
Con.
He got the internet, man.
I subscribe, but I'm gonna see y'all.
Yeah.
All right, shalom, man.
Hey, man.
I know this is the church right here.
Come on out here next Saturday, man. We're gonna be here the same time, bro. All right, shalom, Mark.
All right, that was powerful, man. All right, that was powerful, man. All right, that's what it's about. Wake up these young babes, man. All right, he said the Lord wanted to get him away from those One West camps. All right, such as IUIC and HOI. All right, because they teaching damnable heresies, man.
Come.
Man, wife,
Con.
all this stuff, man.
Right.
Who a rob from a brother, steal from a brother. That's crazy. What you got? Okay,
Go back into these prophecies, man. But that was powerful, man.
Con, that was spiritual.
Yeah, that was testimony, man. All right, showing all these One West camps, y'all destroying young brothers, man.
Con.
Y'all destroying young brothers. That man say he played with demons, right? Because he falling in that madness, man. He played with demons, man.
that's right. And they make it hard.
Yeah, they make it hard.
Steal from brothers. Lie to brothers, tell them to get up here.
Just making them depressed, like telling them that, you know, they're gonna be destroyed.
Right.
Don't deal with your parents.
Don't deal with your woman. Don't teach your kids.
Yeah, you know, that just mess up, you know, young brothers' minds, man. Yeah, take them away from the Lord and bring them closer to their cult. That's what the point is.
That's sad to hear, man. That's sad.
Yeah, con.
Right
Yeah, he brought him out. He got the testimony. And he got the website. So, you know, he gonna learn, man. Lord will, the Lord put the spirit on him to come back out. You know, and that's what it's about, man.
Can I read this real quick, man? Just to verify we're supposed to teach our kids, man.
Come on.
This is Proverbs 22:6. It says, train up a child in the way he should go.
Well,
Train up a child in the way he should go.
hey, train the child.
And when he is old, he will not depart from it.
And what's the way to go,
This is the word. That's right. Yahweh Shai.
You know, not the way of the
Salaki.
oppressor.
Con.
Like
That's
in,
right.
Proverbs, I believe,
Con.
34:3 say, not the ways of the oppressor. He say, train up a kid the way he should go. So teach him in the ways of the Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
Exactly.
Well, that's a cut, man.
Con.
Go ahead.
It says, these have the power, this is Revelation 11:6. These have the power to shut heaven. It rained not in the days of the prophets.
Like I say, this is World War II.
That's right. That's what it says.
Man, this already happened. Prophets, they supposed to be prophets, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they say that the Lord, the second woe is history, man. And they put what?
You right, it is his story, not our story.
Yeah,
His story.
That's Bible.org.
Con.
That's what it is. That's where they get that from, man. Go ahead.
That's great. It says, these have the power to shut heaven. It rained not in the days of the prophecy, and have power over waters, to turn into blood, and to smite the earth with all plagues.
That's why they think they're the prophets, dog. Because they think we're in this time right now. They say that's a miracle, what? Hey, that's the doctrine that was taught right out.
Gone.
They say this is a miracle.
Gone.
For 350
Confirmation.
years, we was gonna be doing this, man. That's what they said, man. You see what I'm saying? It don't make no sense, man. And that's why young brothers like that be confused, man.
Now you just said that they said this is him.
Yeah, this
Then what is World War II?
and it's World War II.
Come on.
Yeah.
Man, you be telling me something, man. You be messing with me, man. That man ain't say that.
Hey,
Yeah, out of my 2 or 3 witnesses, man. I'm a witness to it too, bro.
He was right there with me.
Heresy.
So it's World War II and it's talking about us in America.
Come on, man.
This is what we was taught, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, you be confused, man.
Yeah, gone.
You can't teach nobody that, man. Somebody come up and confound the hell out of you, man.
And get mad when brothers don't see them. They mad.
Just like the look on the young brother face. He was like, well, damn, I thought I was missing.
Gone.
Man, it's right there, bro. It's the Lord, man. Like you say, them brothers ashamed of the Lord doctrine, really.
That's right.
They really ashamed, man. All right, and the Lord said if you ashamed of him, the Lord said if you ashamed of him, he's not going to confess you.
To his father.
To his father. It's
Gone.
time for salvation, bro.
That's right. Gone.
Oh, bring that out. Bring that out.
The Lord said unto them, the prophets prophesy lies in my name.
Okay, ain't them shepherds, them same shepherds, was lying?
Gone.
Ezekiel 34. So what's one of the lies, huh? What's one of the lies, though? The 2000 prophecy that the Lord was going to turn.
A major one.
That's a major
That they still ain't repented of, man.
He's trying to justify it.
Exactly.
Chart.
Come. Which, let me say, ain't nothing wrong with the chart. Well, I'm not gonna say it's nothing wrong with the chart. It's not right. What's on the chart is not biblical.
The chart itself not biblical. They try to justify the chart with Ezekiel 37 and say it's saying that we can do that. You see what I'm saying? It's not biblical. Just say this is something we want to do. You know, because it's not biblical. We caught him with the Ezekiel 37. All right, Naslim cut him with the what? Genesis 49. You ain't, if that's something you want to do, just don't push it off as that's what the Lord is.
And put the locations that's in the word, man. Not extrapolate, man.
But just, hey, your chart gonna be so long.
Come.
You gonna have a chart. Your chart gonna reach up to that building right there. Cause we everywhere.
Yeah, come.
You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And the Lord said unto me, the prophet prophesy lies in my name.
Let's talk about some of those lies, man. The Lord was gonna be up in the heavens preparing planets for us to live on. That's